¿Cómo están, chicos? ¿Cómo están? Ya tanto ratito sin verlos, sin reunirnos aquí en el canal. En esta ocasión vamos a continuar con la serie para que vean que no la abandoné. Solamente no había tenido tiempo de grabar, pero ya está aquí. Continuamos otra vez. Vamos a seguir con el episodio número 4 de The Walking Dead: A New Frontier. Vamos a seguir con la historia de Clementine, de Javi. Y vamos a darle. Y pues vamos a comenzar. ¿Saben de algo que me he dado cuenta ahorita que estaba viendo un poquito la grabación y todo eso? Que siempre da la casualidad que siempre que grabo algún video o que grabo alguna serie, me he dado cuenta que siempre traigo esta playera. Y se los juro que no es que sea la única playera que tengo, sino que simplemente siempre da la casualidad de que cuando grabo tengo puesta esta playera. Pero y es que normalmente es porque esta playera es la que uso para dormir en tiempos de calor. Y ahorita hace calor, vivo en Veracruz. Veracruz hace mucho calor, así que... Pero sí, o sea, siempre que grabo traigo esta maldita playera. Y se los juro que no es la única playera que tengo. Tengo más ropa, se los juro. Pero pues, sí, siempre da la casualidad. Voy a continuar con la historia de Clementine, con la historia de Javi. Ya saben, si no han visto los últimos capítulos, se los dejo por aquí arriba, por aquí a un ladito.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
A ver, creo que era este.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore.
Sí, creo que era este.
Grandpa is
Sí,
sleeping.
no mal recuerdo, nos
No,
acabamos
ya.
en el último capítulo enterándonos que
People's awake.
el hermano de Javi seguía vivo, a pesar de que nosotros estábamos intentando ligarnos a su esposa.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
No sé si ya lo había dicho en otros videos, pero quiero recalcar que esta es la primera vez que juego los de Walking Dead, este de Walking Dead en sí. Es la primera vez que lo juego y no me he spoileado de nada, absolutamente nada.
Put your hands up.
Aquí es
Close
conocimos
your eyes.
a Clementine. Y aquí es cuando nos enterábamos que
What the hell's going on out here?
básicamente el hermano de Xavi
Oh my
seguía
God.
vivo. Y donde todos dijimos, donde todos nos fuimos para atrás con tremendo acontecimiento. La serie se adapta a tus decisiones. Ajá, la historia se ajusta según cómo juegas, ok. Pues continuamos con el capítulo. Yo pensé que íbamos por el capítulo 4. Nos faltan
We're just gonna
algunos
get that propane
capítulos.
and then come right back.
Me encantaría transmitirlo en directo para que se quede, a poder irme de largo, pero lamentablemente... ¿Qué?
Every damn day. For food and water and gas for the stove. Am I babbling? I babble when I'm scared.
Ya nada es
Nothing's
fácil.
easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get
Esto
used to.
es
Get
cuando
over
pasó
there,
el
grab
apocalipsis,
the
quiero
tank,
suponer.
we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
O nos van a contar la historia de cómo pasó. Sí, porque siempre que empiezan los capítulos, siempre empiezan como con
There
flashbacks.
it is.
Let's take it and go.
Ok. Empezamos a jugar.
Empty.
El tanque. A huevo, dar el tanque.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. God damn it!
No hagas ruido.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
No te
Hey,
culpes.
hey, hey, don't beat yourself up about it. It was worth a shot. It just didn't work
Sí.
out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Ya coge. Perdón, ya échatela. ¡Ay! Ay, X. Arriba, arriba.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh God.
¡El martillo! Ah. Ah. Y... Muy poco sentido de supervivencia tiene la Kate,
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends.
Ah, con
True.
razón. Yo pensé que se había quedado impactado porque era un niño.
He always had a smile on his face. Gabe worshipped him.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sure he was a good kid.
He's not a kid anymore. He's just one of those
Es que
things.
imagínate, tiene que ser duro, ¿no? O sea,
I don't even know what to call them.
walkers. Bueno, sí,
If
tiene
they're
que ser
not
duro
people,
encontrar
if
a
they're
personas
just
que conocías
the
convertidas. Yo no
Muertos.
soportaría ver a
That's
alguno
what
de
we'll
mis
call them.
amigos así.
I
Sería
thought we were gonna die.
duro.
I thought
Ah,
Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
ah. Y te enfocan el anillo, hijos de
Can we go
puta.
back now?
Ojalá y Kate se termine quedando con Javi. El hermano era muy hijo de puta con ella.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore.
Ah,
You
tienes
and I could have
razón.
been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out
Yo le
there.
voy a seguir la corriente nada más por
Somewhere
la neta.
not so isolated.
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just
Pues es que sí,
make them
no,
see it
no es
our way.
momento para...
We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe,
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
No puede hacer
We need
esto
to find
sola.
somewhere with more people around. People who are still alive. People who don't mind sharing their supplies.
We have our own supplies.
Not enough. Not anymore.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him?
Él estaría de
Your
acuerdo.
dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to
We've
survive.
been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
Pero no es seguro.
sorry, Gabe, but
Ay, qué desesperantes son los
Javi's
niños.
right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself.
Por
If I
ahora
need
no.
any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Y es cuando eran más niños, ¿sabes?
Gabe,
Y estaba viva todavía la niña.
What? What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
Nothing's wrong with her. She's just a little shook up. That's all.
we can't lie to him, Javi. He needs to know.
Will you guys just tell me what's going on?
Your friend, Drew, from down the street, he didn't make it. He turned into one of them.
Chale.
So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave?
Perdón, no
If that
quería ser
happened to
duro
you,
con el niño.
I couldn't bear it.
No voy a soltarle así de la nada. Pues acabamos de ver a tu amigo y lo maté. Le rompí el cráneo, la neta.
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. okay?
Lo que más me duele es que la que murió fue la niña, que era la más comprensiva.
I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Just tell him we love him. All of us. And nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
¿Ves? La niña era súper comprensiva, güey. Y fue la que murió. Se hubiera muerto el niño a Chile. Telltale presenta. Me encanta la producción que llevan los juegos. O sea, como si se tratara literalmente de un episodio de la serie The Walking Dead: A New Frontier. Ah, le dejaron una carta. El walkie de la niña, güey. ¿Ves? La niña era súper comprensiva. Sabía que debía guardar cosas. Llévate el bate. ¿Por qué no te llevaste el bate? Oh, el cuchillo. Los cigarros de marihuana. Está cool esto, que te cuenten la historia de ellos. De cómo sobrevivieron durante ese tiempo. Fíjate que yo pensé que me iba a costar encariñarme con los nuevos protas. Porque en sí el juego trata de Clementine. O sea, todos estamos encariñados con Clementine, ¿no? Pero pues es lindo que te puedas encariñar con los nuevos protas. Porque yo vi mucho en las críticas. O sea, no me había spoileado de nada, pero sí había visto un poco las críticas que decían que los nuevos de Walking Dead, a partir de la temporada 2, como que bajaron la calidad. Y por lo menos yo lo que estoy viendo, espérense que se viene cine.
Javi, is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you.
Ah,
God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face.
I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
ah.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her.
The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that! This is my wife!
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital, now! Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Pero
It's how we
es mi
keep it safe for
hermano.
everyone.
Don't you get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here, procedures that have to be followed, even if you are related to David.
Ah, this is bullshit.
Come on. The sooner you come along, the sooner we can get you cleared.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Y el
Let's
hijo de
go.
puta le vale verga. que el hermano me caía horrible. Ojalá y en algún punto lo podamos matar, te lo juro. ¡Ey! Es la chica.
Trip.
Oh, God! Eleanor! We found the car without you in it.
Qué bueno
I
que
didn't
está
know
bien.
what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
You thought these people would give a shit about some stranger dying in their driveway?
I don't know, Javi. They knew she was dying.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
Sí, pues
I'm
tiene
sorry,
razón.
Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Yo también estoy impactado.
Nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Uy, se ve.
Family drama aside.
Mucho de lo que iba a
But you
decir.
know I'm not about
Mucho
to
drama
be nice
familiar.
with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Hobby, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
Tienes
After
razón.
everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Hobby. They killed your niece! Shot Kate!
Tienes
For all we
razón.
know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it, that shit can't stand.
Ay, no
I
sé
hate
qué
to admit
decir.
it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen,
Sí, pero es que él no sabía.
it's possible.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He
Era,
seemed happy enough to see you up there.
era
Things
complicado.
between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide.
Pues sí, tienes
I've never really
razón.
been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to. Family's gotta be good for something, right?
Hey,
Hey,
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
Ok,
Thought I
de
taught
mis
you better
amigos.
than that.
what about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Está
Smart
muy,
cookie, this one.
está muy
Javi.
tenso esto.
Just go.
Ya viendo que está vivo el hermano, pues yo creo.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Ya viendo que el hermano sigue vivo, pues me quedo con la otra chica, ¿no? Con ella. Digo, asegurando el futuro. Yo espero de verdad que en algún punto nos enfrentemos al hermano, porque tengo unas ganotas de romperle su madre.
Family must be good for something. Nice, Javi. We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No te preocupes.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Sí, lo siento.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
Te juro que hice lo posible.
Strange grieving for the same person twice.
Ah.
Like losing something you didn't know you had.
Ah.
What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
Mariana saw things that other people didn't. She told me she wanted to write down her memories.
Oh.
To keep them alive after
Es que
she was
será
gone.
muy linda la niña.
Sounds like her. Always was a dreamer. How did she die? Tell me how it happened. Please, I need to know.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
Tus personas.
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Uy, yo creo que va a valer verga.
Look. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Bastards knocked me out and threw me in their truck. I got away near this town, Prescott. The same assholes attacked us there. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Okay. Al menos está haciendo...
Trying to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
Un placer conocerte.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not. Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Uy, no creo que sea solo una mano derecha, Ahí se vio química, ¿eh? Digo, no
That
creo que...
woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
Sí, es cierto. ¿Y qué pasó contigo? Cuéntame, cuéntame.
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
No pasa nada, estamos...
It doesn't matter now. We found each other in the end.
It matters to me. Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone
Yo
else,
creo que sí le valió mucha verga a
I
su
thought you were all
familia, ¿no?
dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you?
Sí, lo intenté.
Somehow you found a way.
Éramos
I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. We all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
Ah. No me está cayendo
This is
tan
where they're
mal.
treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Pero en el fondo sí quiero partirle su madre toda. Es que Kate es un amor.
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
Estos tienen una maldita química. Mucho mejor
A lot
ahora,
better
¿no?
seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
Gross.
You're a lucky man, David.
We're all lucky. What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó?
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even
¿Por qué?
when I thought I was going to
¿Por
die.
qué? ¿Por qué?
Everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in
Sé
a
cómo te
cell.
sientes.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get.
Esta ya
This
se enamoró
place.
de él.
It's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in. It's going to get bad if we stay.
Ay, lo siento.
I'll find a way,
No-
Kate. You have my word.
No quiero
Rest
cometer
up.
una cagada, pero ya lo
You're
hice.
gonna need your strength.
Thanks. I feel better. Knowing we're in this together. But please hurry. I don't want to be left alone here.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes. Doesn't seem normal.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
No voy a responder.
Eleanor, our friend. She saved my life.
She most certainly did.
She's in quarantine with the rest.
We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
Por favor.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn. We're gonna take real good care of you, okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
No confío en ese doctor, ¿eh? Se ve
Remember
muy
what I said.
raro.
When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Ok. Nah, es que estos dos se aman. ¿Sabes qué es lo que me está comiendo el alma? Que siento que Kate se va a morir en algún punto. Y me va a doler porque quiero ver al menos un besito de estos dos. O sea, se quieren tanto, se nota la química. Por Dios, un beso al menos. Soy fan del romance, denme un besito al menos.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters.
Oye, por cierto, Clementine.
Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Absolutely. I feel like I'm home at last.
I hope Richmond can become your home. I know David would like that. And nothing pleases me more than seeing families reunited. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly.
Yo creo que ambos se ven
Spinach from Clint's garden, or
Sí,
a
todo se ve bueno.
delicacy by yours truly.
Everything looks so good. I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct.
Me gusta lo
We're
directo.
usually pretty
Vaya al
strict
grano.
about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
No voy a hacer comentarios.
You'll toe the line. He'll answer to me if he doesn't.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a
se me
crude
olvidó lo que me
answer to a
dijiste.
difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
No sé cómo te
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
I don't have a problem with him. He's all right by me.
Yeah, same here.
I don't buy it. Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her. I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you. That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
A girl we had trouble with in the past.
Okay,
You can always judge a man by the company he
de
keeps.
Clementine.
Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
What's your problem with Clementine? You got a lot of hate for a teenage girl.
We kicked her out for a reason. Now you two are thick as thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
Ah, mierda, no tengo nada que
No.
decir.
That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
No quiero cagarla.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here.
De hecho, si nos dejan irnos
You're
mejor.
overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Javi and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive, okay?
A ver, es que no puedo odiar al hermano porque hizo lo posible por ayudarnos. Y entiendo que tal vez no está en su decisión. Pero yo no me quiero ir sin Kate ni Gabe. Bueno, que ahí sí, Gabe se puede quedar, de hecho. Ahí que lo. Ahí mira, ahí te lo dejo, aquí te lo regalo. Pero a Kate dámela. Es el amor de mi vida. No. Sí, o sea, pasamos de hermanos a socios. Pero no nos empujen.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Mames.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Mames, lo noqueó tú. Me está yendo de
Seems
la...
your moment alone with David screwed us over pretty good. We trusted you.
Pensé que
What
podía
the hell,
hacerme
man?
cargo.
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
A ver qué hay.
What's that?
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
Su bate.
Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are. Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
¿Qué estrella polar?
There. The end of the Little Dipper.
No, that's the Big Dipper.
¿Es esta?
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go. Trip, come on.
Entiendo mucho a Trip. Acaba de dejar a su...
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Javi. Sorry, man.
No, o sea, yo te entiendo.
I know you got my back.
Pero el juego me obliga a decirte cosas que no quiero decirte.
After you.
Pero o sea, yo estoy súper de acuerdo con Trip. Acaba de dejar, creo que es su hija, adentro de un lugar donde quién sabe qué hacen. Y a mí tampoco me dio tanta confianza, la verdad. Pero debo decir que no me cayó tan mal el hermano porque intentó ayudarnos al menos. Solo espero no arrepentirme, pero algo me dice que me voy a arrepentir en un futuro. Y algo me dice que...
Tell you, man, I thought you and Kate were, you know... I mean, I saw you kiss her in the junkyard. And, I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know. But what have we got to lose out here?
Estoy intentando
Honestly,
averiguarlo.
I'm sorry. I just don't know you that well.
All right, I understand. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean? Just when you think you got everything figured out. Boom.
Los desastres no están tan mal, creo.
No, if it wasn't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Just saying, man. 3 things that never hide forever. The sun, the moon, and the truth. Eleanor and I, we were... something. At some point. But nothing now. I respect her wishes.
O sea, era su pareja o algo
I really
así.
do.
No, pero entonces, perdón, me lo hubieras aclarado antes.
I just wish my heart respected mine.
Se ve que de verdad la quería. Ok, entonces
Jesus got his eye on something.
dejo a Eleanor en paz y me voy por Kate.
What you got for us, man?
Así está diciendo que yo quiero imaginar que ahorita que ya salimos
Tell me
de,
that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter mile out.
de la
Heading
New
the same way
Frontier.
we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Es donde vamos a encontrar a Clementine. Es lo que quiero pensar yo.
Okay, look
Momento de
alive,
lucha.
people. I got him.
Qué bueno, este cabrón. Vamos, no vamos a dejar que se luzca, solamente él. Me da un poco de desconfianza que sepa pelear tanto el vato este.
Batter up, fuckface.
Bam.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
You want a piece of this?
Me equivoco de botón. Estoy concentrado. ¿Es Clementine? Hola. Es Clementine.
You should be more careful with this.
Ah. Me alegro de verte.
We're even now.
Me alegro mucho de verte.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. The New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
Not all of us. Kate and Gabe are still there. With David.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way.
Suelta la sopa, es momento de que me digas, es momento de que me digas.
But I had nowhere else to go. The New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them. They promised they'd help him. That turned out to be a lie.
Ok, me va a contar la sopa. Suéltamela.
You need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
¿Pero qué le pasó a ella? O sea, ¿por qué Clementine no lo tiene actual? Ay, ¿me vas a poner a jugar un recuerdo? Cuéntamelo mejor, no quiero jugarlo. Hablar con AJ.
Nothing to worry about, little guy. We're gonna get you better.
That's how she won.
Esos son los de la New Frontier. Ok, yo no creo que sea muy buena idea, pero
Hope I don't have to use that. Here it is. It would have to be a shot.
Ay, ay, ay. Hoy vas a quedar con un trauma. No se ve muy segura esa aguja,
Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right. It's too valuable to throw away.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here. There's still time.
Voy a hacerle
I'm
caso.
sorry, goofball. He's right. This will only make things worse.
You shouldn't be over here. What is that in your hand? What are you doing? Please tell me this isn't what it looks like. You know
Lo
these
dejo
supplies
donde
are
está.
off limits.
Don't worry about it. I'm already putting them back.
Oh, Clem. How could you?
I said I'm putting them back.
Yeah, right. She's a goddamn thief.
What's going on here?
We caught her trying to take those drugs.
What the hell, Clem? We already did everything we could for that boy. How could you betray our trust like this? After everything we've done for you?
You say that, but if AJ dies, it's on me. I'm the one who's left alone, not you.
So that gives you the right to ransack our fucking stores?
Easy, David.
You were told those drugs wouldn't help. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust.
No es
That's not
justo.
fair. I tried to do the right thing.
If we can't trust you, we can't have you around.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays.
¿Perdón?
Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
No lo voy a
I'm not leaving
abandonar.
without him.
AJ can't travel. All we can do now is make him comfortable.
I'm not leaving without him.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there. It's what's best for both of you.
No!
Hijos de puta.
You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her.
Ah,
Say what you need to say, then you go.
le voy a decir adiós. La chica esa que es la mano derecha.
I love you, goofball.
Ay, voy a chillar, La chica que es la mano derecha, la calvita esa, es la chica que dejamos entrar, ¿no? Que salvamos. Ya nada más por eso se están peleando con Clementine solamente por un robo. No creo que eso les haya afectado mucho en su estructura económica.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die.
¿Te puedo ofrecer un abrazo? Ah.
My little goofball.
Ah, no, bro. Ay, güey.
Maybe it was for the best. Any place has to be better than here. Maybe even nothing is better.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
Que son muchos, son muchos. ¿Vamos a pelear? Pam. Buena. Me preocupa un poco que el Jesús ese sepa pelear también. No sé si en algún momento nos traiciona, valimos madres contra él pelear. ¡Ah, la
If too many of
mierda!
them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
Corre, 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 corre.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to. Locked. Shit.
Look for another way in. It's our only chance.
Espérenme, espérenme, no trabajo muy bien bajo
This thing
presión.
ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
I don't hear anything in there.
Good enough for me.
Espérenme que no trabajo bien.
Pace, Javi.
Espérenme que no trabajo bien bajo presión.
Well, there's a car with no wheels.
Eso. Sí. Úsalo para...
We can use that floor jack to lift up the garage door.
Sí. Agárralo. La puta manija. Apúrate, cabrón.
It's only making it heavier.
Agárralo. Dale. Eso. Ahora agárrale a esa madre. Agárrala. Dios mío, estoy bajo una tensión horrible. ¡Espérenme! Voy lo más rápido que puedo, se los juro. O lo más rápido que me permite el juego al menos.
It's not holding.
¡Voy!
Get that door open.
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Buenísimo. Corre. ¡Corran! Qué bien sabe pelear este padre. Buenísimo.
Javi, go.
Corre. Brit, corre. No, si se muere Brit me da algo,
Come on, Trip.
Encima se lo prometí. Eso.
Close the door.
Hurry. Get that goddamn jack out of there.
Patea. Buenísima.
Damn, man. That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
Yo no confiaría mucho en la puerta, o sea, en una situación real.
Hey, I'm here. David!
Uy.
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in. make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
Open up! He'll die.
Mierda.
He deserves...
Mierda. Mierda. ¿Qué hago? Lo voy a dejar entrar. Lo siento, Clementine. Lo siento, Clementine. Lo siento, Clementine. Es mi hermano.
He has a son, Clem. Just like you did.
The fuck?
Open it.
Siento que aquí se va a armar una tensión horrible.
What the hell are you doing here?
Ask your brother.
She's trouble. Trust me.
How could you do that to Clem? God, what if it had been Mariana or Gabe? That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anybody. She knew what would happen. Don't feel sorry for her.
Todos cometemos
Everybody
errores.
fucks up, man. What about forgiveness?
We couldn't afford forgiveness.
Did he suffer? Please. I have to know.
Entonces allí murió.
No. I wouldn't have let him. But I didn't have to worry about that. He lived, Clem.
¿Está vivo?
He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
No lo creo. No
I
creo.
wouldn't believe him either.
What you believe doesn't change the fact. AJ is alive. Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
Es que no me está desagradando. Me estoy odiando porque no me está desagradando el hermano.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And
say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on.
¿Perdón?
They'll be safe with me.
Not
También
happy,
son mi
David.
familia.
They're my family as much as yours.
Is that what you think? Last I checked, Kate was my wife and Gabe was my son.
Pero son mi familia.
Shit!
Board it up.
We need something to buffer.
Qué bien pelea el hijo de puta este.
There! Help me!
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
Uy, siento que vamos a encontrar algo que no deberíamos ver,
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but I think these came from Prescott. That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too.
Hijos de puta.
Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Who the fuck are you? Wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
Fuck him.
Mames.
That little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Hijos de puta.
Look at all this shit. We're freaking rolling in it.
Yo los mato, yo los mato. Ahorita sí no me contarle.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
Lo siento.
And now we get to see your head pop, you piece of shit.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Stop him! He's getting away!
No, yo voy por este.
Go! Get Badger!
Yo voy por este, yo voy por este. Tengo unas ganas de venganza, o sea, tengo ganas de asesino. Tengo ganas de asesinar a alguien. Este hijo de puta mató al otro vato, a la esposa del otro vato. No voy a dejar que te salgas con la tuya, hijo de tu puta madre. No puede ser que me mató, no puede ser que me mató. Ok. Ok, ahora sí vamos a hacerlo bien, vamos a hacerlo bien. Vamos a hacerlo bien. RT. Ah. Así, hijo de tu puta madre. Te dije que quiero venganza, A chingar a tu puta madre, imbécil, A la mierda. No jodas.
Maybe shit is the junkyard. You were nothing but a fly in my ointment. If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle.
No, yo quiero matarlo.
But this'll do.
Chingar a tu madre, imbécil. No, yo quería matarlo lentamente. Eso, sigue vivo.
You shook my goddamn guts out. Fuck.
Eso es por Mariana,
It's
hijo
for
de tu
Mariana.
puta madre.
She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore. Fuck her. And fuck you too.
Te voy a matar, hijo de la mierda.
Get it over with.
No. Lo siento.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
We've got to move.
Ah, o sea que se convierta.
No point drawing it out.
No. Let's let him turn. It's only right.
Corre. A ti también. A uno mato mínimo hoy.
He's all yours.
Stop. Please.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
Start talking, or I promise you, you're gonna scream.
Okay, take it easy.
Take it
I'm
easy,
waiting.
take it easy.
Come on, man. It wasn't like we were doing this by ourselves.
Perdón.
Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive.
La viejita.
I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to...
Ahorita mismo me está comiendo mi sed de venganza y me está diciendo, mátalo. Pero no sé qué sea lo mejor para la historia.
The others.
Lo voy a llevar.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
I needed that.
No te juzgo. Créeme que ganas no me faltaban. Pero intenso. Eso es lo que me gusta. Está siendo muy intenso.
Where's Lonnie?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan...
Wasn't there one more?
Won't be hurting anyone else.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm not holding out much hope. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Puedo hacerte cambiar de opinión.
You sure you won't stay? We need your help.
So do others. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
Me agradó mucho este vato.
We need to get back to Richmond fast. I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. You said it yourself. If it ain't messy, it wouldn't be important, right?
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance.
O sea que va a haber una
I know I
guerra
was
en
ready to
Richmond.
say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Lo voy a hacer por
I'll
Kate.
back you up, but I'm doing this for Kate, not you.
Fine. As long as we get it done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in.
Está muy bueno este capítulo, cabrón.
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan.
Siento que este vato nos va a traicionar.
They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
Pero no sé. No confío en este vato. No, siento que nos va a traicionar. Siento que nos va a traicionar. No, o sea, nos va a traicionar seguro.
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held.
They'll tell me. As soon as I find him, taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
La verdad no confío.
I'm with you, Clem. He rubs me the wrong way. As soon as I get Kate and Gabe, I'm gonna figure out what's best for us.
Well, I hope it involves getting far away from here. You know what's best for the people you love. No one else can make that call. See you when I see you.
Es que Clem es un amor, güey.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Pero muévelas. Está intentando vigilar todo.
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
He's gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
Muy bueno, diría.
What the hell was that?
Let's check it out.
You go first.
Still got it.
Siento que David nos va a traicionar, güey. Ya lo veo venir, ya lo veo venir. Es que ya... O sea, está actuando muy bien, o sea, está siendo muy bueno. Y este vato no era así. Es un hijo de puta. Hola.
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Javi! We thought you were... I was super worried.
Estoy
Like,
bien.
a lot.
Hey, buddy. I'm fine. I'm just fine.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
Pronto lo veremos.
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by.
Okay.
I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
Joan's been running this place behind David's back. She's pulling the strings.
What do you mean?
The people who shot you answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you know this already. This is not our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
What? What do you mean?
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just let her get away with it.
You're not hearing me. This is not our problem.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, We don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again.
I can't go back to how things...
Mierda, ¿por qué me ponen decisiones tan difíciles? Es que no quiero abandonarlo, pero tampoco quiero llevar a la contraria a Kate porque quiero... Pero es que estaría traicionando a los dos. ¿Y a quién traiciono? ¿A Kate o a mi hermano? Me voy a ir de Richmond.
Things were before. I'm sorry. I just can't.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But we have to get out of here.
If we're leaving, I've got to get some things for the road. All my stuff is stashed in the room they gave me.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good. Gabe, come help.
I got it.
Come on, buddy.
I'm not going, Javi.
What?
I'm gonna find my dad.
Estoy nada de matar a este vato.
I have to.
Por favor,
I'm
no
sorry.
hagas esto.
Gabe, please don't do this.
I'm sorry. I love you, Uncle Javi, but this is something I have to do.
Gabe, no.
Kate.
No. Please, Gabe. Please. I never thought I could be a mom. I never thought I wanted to be a mom until I met you and your sister. I'm begging you, don't do this.
It's my dad, Kate. I can't lose him again.
Ay, es
I
que
can't lose you.
yo tampoco quería abandonar al papá, pero... O sea, a David, pero...
Kate, come on. We have to respect his decision.
I can't. Look at me, Gabe. Please.
Por eso no me gustan los niños, güey. Ya pensando bien, hubiera elegido ir con David. Ya no sé ni qué está pasando, güey. Yo solo estoy dejándome llevar por...
It's his father, Kate. It's what he wants. And this is what you want. What we want.
We got so close in the last few years.
Te entiendo.
I thought Gabe would want to stay with us. I really saw him as my kid. I guess he didn't feel the same way.
He's growing up fast, Kate. We have to trust him to do what's right.
I know. It's just hard to say goodbye.
I'd hold it there, folks. And I'd consider explaining yourselves. I'd talk fast and clear.
Easy now. No need for violence.
That's him, right? The brother? Thought so. Bring him in.
Kate! Run!
Siento que ahora les van a decir que me estaba escapando con su morra y Gabe se va. Y David se va a enojar.
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
What's this?
They were trying to leave. Him and his lady friend.
Leave? I asked you to get Kate and Gabe safe.
Eso hacía.
Not tuck your tail and run. Were you really gonna desert me when I needed you most?
Richmond no es
Richmond's
seguro.
not safe. It's no place for an injured woman and a boy.
So you were just gonna leave me to it, huh?
No.
Where are they now?
Girl got away. No sign of the kid.
We'll deal with this later.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us. This is serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
Okay, perdón, es que estoy pensando.
Shut your goddamn mouth, Joan. We've heard enough of your lies.
How dare you?
What's this all about?
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
Do I really need to answer that?
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof. This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, what do you have to say?
No le tengas miedo.
Don't be afraid of her, Max. We've got your back.
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Jones' orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan, how could you?
The real question is, how could I not?
Está re.
What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul? Do you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would. It wasn't easy. But someone had to do it.
So you survived. But at what cost? Do you even know how much suffering you've caused?
I've no doubt it's less than I've prevented. All of you remember the winter. How much we lost.
Este capítulo está larguísimo.
Friends. Lovers. Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves? We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side.
She's fucking delusional. Building a dream on the blood of innocents.
You don't have to tell me, brother. We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child. It's something I'm going to have to live with.
Hija de puta.
Take them.
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order!
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here. You put yourself before the group.
No escapar, se lo
We
dejan
can
así.
leave. Please, just let us.
Paul, come on!
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
This is not over, Joe. I have friends here. Allies.
Es que son unos hijos de puta. ¿Y aquí acabó el episodio? No, cabrón, no me lo acabes aquí. Se estaba poniendo bueno. Ok, pues aquí acaba este episodio, chicos. Tú y el mantuvieron en secreto el asesinato de Mariana. Tú y el 15. Yo tomo las decisiones más correctas. Que la mayoría lo dejamos convertirse. Lo llevamos con... ¿Ves? Si lo hubiéramos matado, no habría confesado. Ok. Pues fue un capítulo algo intenso. Creo que este es mi capítulo favorito hasta ahora, ¿eh? Sí estuvo bastante intenso y es el que mayor duración ha tenido. Hasta ahorita por lo menos. Pero bueno, chicos, hasta aquí dejo el video de hoy porque ya está larguito y ya es medio tardecito para mí. Así que espero que les haya gustado el video. Ya saben que si les gustó pueden regalar un like, suscríbanse, lo típico que dicen todos los youtubers. No olviden ver las partes anteriores si no las han visto, que les estaré dejando por aquí una lista de reproducción al final del video. Y sin nada más que decir, nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo, en el episodio número 4 y penúltimo episodio. Adiós.